Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's been a little bit. The last video I uploaded, I recorded forever ago. Look, I dyed my hair, man. And you can see like the roots are growing out, so it's been a little bit. That last video I uploaded, my hair was dyed, okay? So anyway, yeah, things are crazy. Life is crazy. I mean, I don't know. But listen, I'm really glad that you're here. Today's video is something, right? And if you're new here, though, please, for the love of God, consider clicking that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button. There is content on this channel for everyone. So go ahead, click that subscribe button. Like, so many more videos coming up in the near future, and some of them are like really good. So click that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video in particular, give it a thumbs up. Okay, let's get into the actual video. Now, you probably can already tell by the thumbnail, maybe even the title. I don't know. I never know what I'm gonna like pre-name these things, so it could be a surprise. But anyway, I'm very late to this trend here, okay? Very, very late. And once again, I've had these things. But I'm just now getting a chance to, like, record this video. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look at Oreo Coca-Cola. We got cookies and we got cola. Excuse me. But yeah, we have Oreos and Coca-Cola. Cookies and cola. Oreo flavored. I am just, I am blown away by this atrocity. I mean, explain to me why this ever needed to be a thing in the first place. I really need to know in the comments below. I don't know, the reviews of these things are like mixed. From what I've seen anyway. So I'm actually eager to try them. So that's what we're doing here today, right? But what do you think I should start off with? The cookies or the Coke? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm not like excited, but like I kind of can't wait to try them because there's no way, right? Out of all the flavored things, when have you ever had something that was, inspired by the flavor of this, but then it tasted like that, right? Hardly ever. So I highly doubt that they got these to taste like Coca-Cola and they got these to taste like Oreo. There's no flipping way. So anyway, I don't know, I'm going to start off with the cookie. And we'll go from there. Okay. So, right off the bat, we have the really red 40 cookie. And your typical Oreo chocolate cookie right there in the back. So just red and brown apparently, or yeah, I guess it's black. I don't know. But what in the hell are we doing? I know, like we got all these okay, so there's different ones too. So that one just said Coke, the one I just had. And okay. Oh, wow. This one just says Coca-Cola. And these are just bottles, like old, or like glass Coca-Cola bottles. So that is actually pretty cool. I won't lie, that's pretty neat. Is that all of them? Yeah, I guess that's it. So 3 different designs for the cookies. That's neat, I guess, but kind of unnecessary. But I'm going to go ahead and say this now. Just by opening the pack here, I wish I was lying, but I'm getting a waft. Like the smell is like wafting, and I'm not joking. It It smells like Coke. So I'm already impressed by the smell. So please taste. Don't let me down, okay? Don't let me down. Here we go. We're gonna eat a cookie. And from what I've heard, that they put like some type of like crackling candy in here to like mimic carbonation. But we'll find out here in a second. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that is true. That is candy. That is like crackling candy, like Pop Rocks. So that's pretty wild. That is definitely a wild feature. That is something else. Now, what I will say is that the cookie itself, it doesn't exactly taste like Coca-Cola, obviously. Now, it does kind of have some hints of Coke. And you know, when you're tasting things, especially in my experiences, you know, like the flavors kind of come and go, and you're like, oh, no, it's tasting like Coca-Cola. Well, no, not really. And then it comes back. That's kind of what this is. It's like, you know, you can understand, your brain's really connecting it. Like, yeah, I can see where they're coming from, but, you know, also it kind of tastes something completely different. So, I mean, it's not an awful try at making it taste like Coca-Cola. However, just like anything else, I mean, it's almost impossible to get a food to taste like a liquid and vice versa. So, yeah. The cookie's not the greatest, though. I will say that. It's not like it doesn't taste the best, but like I said, I mean, it's a cookie that's supposed to be flavored like Coca-Cola. It's not awful, but it's also not that good. But it's definitely an experience. I think they still have these on the shelves if you want to find them. I think I saw the cookies at least at Kroger the other day. So, you know, if you haven't tried them yet, go try them before they just disappear off the face of the earth. Because that's inevitably what's going to happen. Because this is not something that, you know, people are going to beg for all the time. I can guarantee you that much. But cookie-wise, let's see, 1 through 10, I give it maybe a 5. It's, you know, it's somewhere in the middle. I mean, I don't absolutely hate it, but boy, do I not really love it. Moving on. And I thought, I was kind of confused at this too. It doesn't really make that much sense to me. But the Coca-Cola here for the Oreo, it's only Coke Zero. That's, you know what I mean? Like, it's only Coke Zero. So I'm not really sure, like, why that is. But, I mean, yeah, you can't get it in, like, regular flavor. So, I don't know. Is there's got to be a reason behind it, but I think that's strange. You know, because Coca-Cola obviously is the best seller, not Coke Zero or Diet Coke. You know, it's a little odd. I will say that. But, you know, the labels are really cool. I will say that. You know, like, you could almost, you know, put this out and people would think that you made, like, a fake label because it's such off-the-wall creations. And yeah. Anyway, let's open it up and see where we stand, okay? Don't let me down. I'm trying to see if I can get a whiff of maybe like an Oreo or something. It's definitely super sweet. It's got a sweet smell to it. I mean, because you take something that's sweet and then mash it with something else that's sweet. I don't know, man. It just smells super sweet. But here we go. Carbonation's already kicking in, making me want to belch. But I'm going to try to avoid that. Excuse me. I just don't know. Like, I can kind of taste the cream of what an Oreo would taste like. I'm kind of getting that kind of flavor, which I guess, depending on who you are, that's the most important part of an Oreo anyway. So, that's interesting. Very interesting. But it doesn't really taste like an Oreo. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's impossible. It's impossible, which is why I don't even know why companies out there want to try and recreate these things. Like, why do you want to take a liquid and make it taste like a solid and vice versa? I don't know, man. It blows my mind. It never works. Now, these are close. These are close. The Oreos, like I said, it's close enough. The Coke Zero here, it's close enough. You get that little bit of that cream taste, and I guess that's really all you need. But it's still, it doesn't taste like you're drinking a liquid Oreo. Once again, that would be pretty much impossible. It just doesn't happen. But it's not the worst thing I've ever had. I think the Coke itself is better than the cookies. So I'll give the Coke maybe a 6.5. A 6.5 out of 10. So that's not too bad, right? Yeah. Once again, we just took a look at some Coca-Cola Oreos. And, yeah. Have you tried them? Let me know what you think about them in the comments below. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And like I said at the very beginning, if you're new here or you aren't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. There is all kinds of content coming up. Don't know when, but it is coming, I promise. Click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button. I was really aiming for 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, but due to lack of uploads and watch time, that's not going to happen. But anyway, you could help me out anyway. Click the subscribe button. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.